Ever wondered how you can help your feathered friends in a creative and eco-friendly way? Today, we're exploring the wonderful world of DIY upcycled birdhouses. These aren't just charming additions to your garden. They provide vital shelter for local birds, particularly in bustling urban areas. What makes these projects even more special is the opportunity to breathe new life into old materials, turning what might be waste into a welcoming abode. Now, are you ready to roll up your sleeves and build a cozy little home for your feathered friends? First up on our list is the tin can birdhouse. This project is a delightful blend of creativity and sustainability that both you and the birds will appreciate. Start by sourcing a clean tin can. It could be an old soup can or a coffee can, as long as it's thoroughly clean to ensure a safe environment for our feathered friends. Next, it's time to bring out your inner artist. Paint the can in vibrant colours or perhaps a lovely countryside scene. Remember, this is not just a birdhouse, but a decorative piece for your garden too. The only limit is your imagination. Once your masterpiece is dry, it's time to create an entrance for the birds. You'll need to drill a hole that's just the right size for your local bird species. A hole too large could invite predators, while a hole too small might not allow birds to enter at all. It's a delicate balance, but one that's crucial for the safety of our avian friends. Finally, it's time to hang your tin can birdhouse. Choose a quiet and safe spot in your garden. Use sturdy wire to hang it from a tree branch, ensuring it's secure and stable. Remember, the comfort and safety of the birds are paramount. Always check on the birdhouse from time to time to ensure it remains a safe haven for the birds. And there you have it, a stylish and eco-friendly birdhouse made from a tin can. Scene script. Next, we have the wooden pallet birdhouse. This charming project is a little more challenging, but the results are truly rewarding. First, you'll need to source a wooden pallet. Look for one that's been gently used. It will give your birdhouse that desirable, rustic appeal. You can usually find these at local warehouses or garden centres, often for free. Once you've got your pallet, it's time to break it down. This step requires a bit of elbow grease. Don a pair of sturdy gloves and carefully pry apart the pallet using a crowbar. Be sure to remove any nails or sharp objects that could harm our feathered friends. Now, let your creativity take flight as you design your birdhouse. Consider the types of birds in your area and what kind of home they might like. A simple rectangular shape with a sloping roof is a good starting point. With your design in hand, start cutting out your pieces. Remember, it's always better to measure twice and cut once. Once you've got all your pieces, it's time to assemble your birdhouse. Using a hammer and some nails, begin putting your birdhouse together, starting from the bottom and working your way up. Finally, the installation. Choose a quiet spot in your garden, preferably a place where you can see your birdhouse from a window. Use a sturdy bracket to mount your birdhouse on a tree, fence or wall. Voila! A rustic birdhouse that's sure to attract some beautiful birds. And those were two simple yet creative ways to build birdhouses. We've seen how a tin can or a wooden pallet can be transformed into a welcoming home for our chirping pals. These projects not only provide shelter for local birds, but also promote recycling, contributing to a healthier environment. Don't hesitate to put your own spin on these ideas. Remember, every upcycled birdhouse is a step towards a more sustainable world. So why not give it a try? Not only will you be helping our feathered friends, but you'll also be adding a unique touch to your backyard. Happy building!